In this lesson, we are going to talk about when to use articles with next and last. So when using next and last with no preposition, we don't use an article. For example, last year, last Friday, next semester, next week. I went to Japan last year. There's no preposition here before last, so we don't need an article. Last Friday, we went to see a movie. Same thing, no preposition before last, so no article. I'm taking organic chemistry next semester. Same thing. I have my exams next week. Same thing. When using next and last with a preposition, we use the. So here are examples. In the last year, I went to Japan and India. We have seen 10 movies in the last week. So in is the preposition, and therefore we need the. In the next year, I'm going to greatly improve my diet. You may be wondering, what is the difference between last year and in the last year? Last year emphasizes that it was a specific moment. In contrast, in the last year emphasizes that you are talking about a period of time. So here are some examples. Last year, I went to Japan. This is just one trip, right? A specific moment. In the last year, I went to 5 countries: Japan, Vietnam, India, Thailand, and Singapore. And here we're talking about multiple trips that happened over several weeks or months. So it is a period of time, and therefore in the last year will sound more natural than last year. Note that you will often need the when using next and last, not with moments or periods of time. So the last train leaves in 5 minutes. Here, last means something slightly different. It doesn't refer to a period or moment in the past. Rather, it refers to the final item in a list or a sequence. So in this example, we're talking about the last train that leaves, the final train for that day. And because we're talking about a specific train, we use the. So again, last is the same word, but it really is doing something very different in this sentence. Here's another example. The next time he calls, give the phone to me. So same thing, we're using next here to talk about a particular instance or item in a sequence or series, in this case of phone calls. And therefore, we're being specific here as we use next, so we will include the. So to be clear, neither of these sentences is talking about a moment or period of time. They're talking about items in a sequence, and therefore the rules and logic about specificity will dictate whether you use the or not in sentences like this.